Ooh, all right. So, quietly optimistic here now with the win today. This one was going to either perhaps sink their season. I know they still would have been in the hunt for the playoffs with a loss today, but the win certainly keeps the Browns in it. Trevor Lawrence, I mean, I don't know if the injury suffered last week had anything to do with his performance today, but 3 interceptions for the Jaguars in the loss. The Jaguars. 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 We'll call them Jacksonville going forward. So I am not a cat. They the score will probably indicate it was a little closer than what you might think. You know, if you just see the final score, 31-27. And then also, if you're in on the NFL is rigged, every game's fixed kind of thing, the 31-27 with Jacksonville going for a 2-point conversion there at the end was a bit head scratching. You know, I understand. Look, the odds of them getting the onside kick, not very good to begin with. But if they do,
I don't know why I said it like that.
unpause Professor Joe there. I was in the middle of watching a YouTube movie review. Guided by Voices, Dayton, Ohio's finest. Well, one of, anyhow. As far as bands go, maybe. All right, so where were we? Cleveland Browns football. That's where we were, the big stuff. So another big day from Flacco. He had 1 interception. Turned out not to be too costly, obviously. They win the game. So over 300 yards passing again. I don't even know how many attempts, but it seemed like they were throwing the ball 75% of the time. Once again, using Kareem Hunt, short yardage situations that went for it, I believe, on 4th down maybe 3 times today. Was that right? And then mixing it up, 2 touchdowns to Njoku. The biggest one, though, was probably the touchdown pass to David Bell. And great play there. You know, one of them plays that looks amazing when you get it. When you don't, you know, there's been some times this year where they've had some plays where it didn't work out and you're just left thinking, you know, all right, what is going on with Kevin Stefanski and his play calling? Well, today you were like pretty excited about that play call, I'm sure. It almost reminded me a little bit. The stakes weren't the same, situation not the same, score not the same. But it did remind me of Craig Krenzel to Michael Jenkins. Right? Is that right? Yeah. Ohio State, Purdue, 13-7. I feel was the score. 7-6, perhaps, was the score. It's a long time ago now. Forgive me. 20 years ago. 4th and 1. Tressel goes deep. They didn't really go deep to Bell, but, you know, they threw a pass. Nobody, nothing but green grass. Green grass in the dog pound. So that padded the lead a little bit there, and it seemed like most of the day the Browns were up by 2 scores. First drive of the day, they were in control. Flacco marches them right down the field, 4 for 4, 60-plus yards, touchdown. Njoku, he got a second touchdown later. And then, you know, like I said, Trevor had the 3 interceptions. ETN looked pretty good, though. He looks like that was a nice pick there. I know a pick that was criticized back when Herb took him for Jacksonville, but he and Trevor Lawrence look like they're a pretty good combo there. 8-5 now for Jacksonville. Same with Cleveland. No, 8-4 for Cleveland. Wait. Hold on a second here. Hold the fort. 8-5 for Jacksonville for sure. Is that right? What, have they not had a bye week yet? Cleveland, I guess, is also 8-5. I don't know. What the hell? Hold on a second here. What? Cleveland was 8-4. Now they're 9-4. Is that right? 9-4. Hold on. You think I would know this? Of all things. 8-5 and 8-5. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, so Jacksonville actually had a better record than Cleveland coming. I don't know why I was confused there. 6-1 at home now for Cleveland Browns. Jacksonville was 5-0 on the road, I believe, this year. Pass defense let them down again, though. Flacco. Now that I got the statistics here in front of me, Jerome Ford let me down. Had a same game parlay that including him getting less than 47.5 yards. He got 51. 4 of them were on a play that was really a pass. It was a swing pass out of the backfield, but technically it was thrown backwards. Those 4 yards cost me. Cost me like $7. I treat it like a game, really. Like just like an online game. I bet like $1 or something. Don't get carried away over there. You're like, dude, are you sure you should be sports gambling? Maybe you should focus on getting a job, dude. Well, I will. All right, guys. Boom. We are out of here. Oh, and also, during the third quarter, I proposed to Mary. She said yes. I guess I'm getting married. True story. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here officially this time.